I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Witam serdecznie. No to rozpoczynamy naszą przygodę w Metro Exodus. Dosyć długo nic nie mówiłem, bo takie intro było. Nawet na początku było jeszcze ładniejsze, ale czekałem, aż dojdzie do tego, żeby ustawić opcję, bo nie chciałem na standardowych jechać. I tak powiem, że grę tą kupiłem tylko dlatego, że chcę wypróbować opcję mojej karty graficznej. Także włączony jest Ray Tracing, włączony jest DLSS. Zobaczymy, jak to będzie się sprawiało. Jest to pierwsza gra, w której można przetestować karty z rodziny RTX-ów. Ja mam RTX-a 2080. No i więc myślę, że coś może z tego będzie. Dobra. Powiem szczerze, że to jest pierwsza moja gra z tej serii Metry. Wcześniej jakoś nie było okazji. Coś nam tu przybiegło. Nie do końca wiem co. To raczej nie w tym kierunku, tylko w tamtym musimy iść. No na razie klimacik jest spoko, tylko że po prostu no i co dalej? A, tu jest przejście. Bierzemy wszystko, co jest do wzięcia. Coś tu jest jeszcze do zabrania. Także na początku mi trochę wybaczcie, jeżeli będę robił błędy. Nie znam tej gry, nie znam opowieści Metro. Nie mam wcześniejszych. Już coś mnie tutaj atakuje, proszę bardzo. Muszę szybko odbiec. Bo jednak muszę tę latarkę zapalać. Tu przemknęło. Dobrze, cokolwiek widzimy. Wydaje się, że tędy. No piękny horrorek. Tego się nie spodziewałem. Da się to zamknąć? Nie da się. Nie wiem co to było, co to znaczyło, jakiś znacznik. Trudno mi powiedzieć. Coś tego tu jest. No, początek był niezły. Dobrze, że mnie ta brygada uratowała.
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips of talk.
He got one too many explosions at D6.
Where to now? Left, across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the rig, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone! I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the Metra?
Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
No dzisiaj taki szczęśliwy dzień dla gracza. Startują dwie nowe gry, które obydwie gram. Najpierw był Walka i Nowy Świt. Teraz Metro Exodus. I tak będziemy grać na zmianę.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
No i dobra. Rozejrzyjmy się po tej miejscówce. Jest jedną rzeczą, nastawiłem język angielski, chociaż wiem, że bardziej byłoby wskazane, żeby to był rosyjski, ale tak sobie myślę, że jednak nie za bardzo lubię rosyjski, chociaż oglądam filmy rosyjskojęzyczne, ale jedną rzeczą, jeżeli jest taka możliwość, że jest angielski, wolę angielski.
And why not? It's what's kept us alive up to now.
And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In the whole metro? Who will be left here in 10 years? 10 years? We'll be lucky if we make it halfway there.
Czyli mogę gasić światełko, nie wiem po co. Chyba dla oszczędności.
Our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom and the Nazis try something?
That's exactly why they go there. They know we can't solve anything by hiding in our holes. These stories are running out. They decide for me. They know the news. And those people are larger, stronger, and smarter.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right.
Gentlemen, give way.
This calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you'll be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which, how are the nurses in the hospital, huh?
You just stop crowding him. Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Yeah! Oh, it's official. I knew it.
You guys are like
So I brought something. And here we go again. Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
No i co dalej? Tydzień później, miało być 2 godziny.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Come on, replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay? Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. There's just no way anything can live up here but monsters. Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go. It turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Look, hear that?
Ona jest.
Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need. Stop. It's on. I'll cover you. We sure gave them hell. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
F8, co to jest? Pole widzenia. Dobra, to mi nic nie daje. Jakaś mapa by się przydała. Nic nie ma takiego. Nie będzie mam iść w sumie.
Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there. Shit! Come up now. I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away. Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit! Oh no, look! It's our guys for the order! It looks like they're chasing that train too! Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
O, co to? Jacyś niedasi chyba. No, taka historia wciągająca, powiem szczerze.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for
What's
that.
going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you're right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole Metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They will be eating in your ass. Fool, he could have lived. Let's go.
Dobra, tylko ja nic nie mam. Już może tu byśmy zebrali jakiś kawałek broni chociaż. Nic. I jak ja mam tu przeżyć w tej dziczy? Trochę wysokie zadanie mi stawiają tutaj. Czy mam co, przeskoczyć? Przeczołgać. Oj, coś tam kurde jest. Co źle padlinę. Małe. Apteczka. Ja. Dobra, co z tego? Muszę tutaj tędy iść. Dobra, to tak nie będę czytał. Nie przejdę ten. Słyszę ten pociąg gdzieś tutaj w pobliżu. Nie, przejdź akurat. Tu jest ten pociąg. Nie do pociągu? No szkoda, bo bym bardziej chciał do pociągu niż te podziemia, gdzie są straszydła, a ja nie mam nic. A nie, tu jakaś miejscówka jest. Młotek bym zabrał.
Watchmen broke through. Workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot. Should send a group there to seal the exit and pick up the remains.
Nie wiem, czy mam do nich iść, czy do nich nie iść teraz.
Attention! The turntable is switching on. Escorts can rest till tomorrow.
Just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? Mutant? Watchman! Human? How did you... Oh my God. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
Dobra, tą apteczkę nie wezmę.
Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for.
Nic innego nie mogę wziąć.
Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them. Turn the lights off.
Oh, Yermak, are you through with bout of conscience? The hell is happening? It's the fucking breaker again.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs of the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers. Have them check.
Don't rush.
Oh, you turned quite civil again.
Crouch and don't make noise.
Use your head after all.
Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you rolling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
Wait. You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
None of your fucking business, that's what. What are you even doing, standing What's with that mumbling? Don't you have shit to do?
Everyone got to ask questions.
Oh, I'm just talking to myself. I got a memory problem, you see.
Don't give up on me.
Ah, Yermak. Time to fit that fine jacket, huh? Yeah. Getting old isn't much fun.
Wait. Turn that light off. They'll notice you with the light on.
moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him.
Nie mogę tego na dole wybrać. Dlaczego?
Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. These systems are good luck to you.
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move!
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One task won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
idiots.
equipment?
This is a universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit.
Commencing.
This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Tak, żarówki wyłączyć po co? Wszyscy gadają.
The war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids! Hello!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot!
Artyom?
With him. With you. You have to run!
Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover. Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar and then go to it. I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either. They could notice. Artyom, incoming. 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
No nie przejdę.
And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh yeah, Agent Egg reporting. Naturally they're pretending to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week of service. Hey, who's over there?
Myślałem, że za tym się da schować. A to się nie da.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be
It's
fired
us,
upon
covering
immediately.
you.
Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice. Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
Kurde, coś mi tu... Nie będę z nimi wszystkimi walczył. Jezu, teraz maska w takim momencie to też to się pieprzy. Kurwa, latarka mi się włączyła. To są jakieś jaja po prostu. Nie mam szans, przecież ja zaraz padnę. Powiem tylko tyle, to jakieś dziwne. Mam przejść, maska nagle, wszystko równocześnie. Coś mnie tutaj niestety, ale za kilka rzeczy naraz. Coś się tam podpowiedzi, no dobrze wszystko. A, licznik Geigera, dobra.
Don't turn your flashlight on either. They could notice.
Ten fragment przecież miał ładnie, no
Artyom,
ale...
incoming. Two of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh yeah, Agent Egg reporting. Naturally they're pretending to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything.
Muszę wejść tutaj. Tutaj jest to strefa skażenia. Nie widać mnie. Gdzie mnie widać? Stąd i stąd. Mam dojść do tamtego magazynu chyba. Czy nie do tamtego? Ja mi się wydawało do tego zielonego. Tutaj są.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Artyom, I'm changing positions.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice. Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
Artyom, the hangar is right there. We can break through. Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
Gdzie ta latarka? No i właśnie to jest to. Wyłącz tą latarkę. Nie wiem jak ja ją włączyłem, to jest raz. Nie, no latarkę muszę wyłączyć. Jak włączyć latarkę? Ktoś by mi podpowiedział? Jak wyłączyć tą latarkę? No i to właśnie muszę sobie gdzieś poczytać, bo to jest dziadostwo. Mam przejść dalej, ale jak mam wyłączyć latarkę? Nie no, to jest... Nie no, kurde, jak się wyłącza tą latarkę? Dobra, może jak wyjdziemy.
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
Is somebody guarding Yermak? Yes, sir. Mika's watching him.
Po drabinie z przodu, tu jest drabina, ok.
If I may have permission to speak, this Yermak is one shady character. What does he do in the train? It's only setting off. I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate. There's nobody out there. It's 100 times worse than being. We must find out. First, we know where the story is. We take time talking to him. That's right. He's been acting way too suspicious lately.
Group A, report your status.
What the hell is this? Gotta tell maintenance.
Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard and the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communications were lost there.
How many guards do they have?
Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer. It's been over a month already. And I feel like shit. I should see the doctor. You should tell the major. It might be time for your transfusion. Transfusion, my ass. That's for the officers. We only get iodine. I'll get some there. Imagine you're at sea, eating oysters. What sea? I've only ever been to Moscow River. In Strogino when I was 3. There was so much sand. Still remember. Just you imagine that.
Jak ja mam go uratować, nawet nie wiem gdzie on jest. Trochę jakiś kierunek by pokazało.
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
Aha, you can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
We're on high alert. Civilians aren't allowed to just walk around now. Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me? What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? You only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
Ah, this is right. Great, we finally get a chance to relax like this.
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us. Hey, Doc! It's the enemy!
More guards! Get them!
Oh, visual on the enemy! Reloading!
No jak nie mogę przejść?
Alert! All groups, to the header!
Back down! Reloading!
Shit, they're stealing the fucking flag! Don't take the driver! Do it now!
Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense.
Jest gorąco, nie było.
Okay. Artyom! More guards! Get them!
Nie to? Z czym?
Come here, Artyom!
Tutaj, no byłem.
Let's do this together. Just a little.
Wyjedziemy tą Aurorą, bo to ona cię ten pociąg nazywa Aurora.
Yes.
No zobaczymy. Biegiem.
Yes.
Come here, quick!
You're going to ram the gate!
You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
No i... Jednak nas złapali.
All right, shoot these two. And as for the engineer... What do you mean, shoot these two? Don't you dare give me lip, soldier! The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell? Artyom! What are you doing here? Talk about surprise. Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down. The Watchers won't let
No,
them.
I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
Sarit?
people
Anna
from
has not
other
been working on
cities,
force.
dead! All of them,
Everyone shut
women,
up.
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Leaves no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch the mayor. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head.
No pięknie.
That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never questioned it.
Warning! Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay?
Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep racing to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so
How about from the inside?
not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox.
Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Our team will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me. Where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No. I only want after you've been spotted and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have searched you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
No wiecie co, musimy gdzieś tutaj zatrzymać tą akcję. Nie wiem, gdzie tu można, bo to... Chwilę zatrzymajmy to, bo minął nam czas.